My name is Jing Yu. 30, making $3,000 a month. Living like a maggot, dying like an ant. If there really is a next stop after death, I hope to live differently. I was reborn at 220 pounds. Where is this? It doesn't look like a hospital. Everyone, I am Xuan Qingzi. All who came here died in misfortune. Your souls were sent here. I'm here to guide you into reincarnation. The immortal wants your next lives to enter the Tao. Become immortal, live forever, move mountains, fill seas, pluck stars, seize the moon. But immortals aren't truly eternal. When the great calamity comes, you'll still perish. I'll awaken your fates first. Once your fates awaken, you'll know your own path. Late bloomer. Supreme above all. May I ask your name, fellow Taoist? Lu Yingzhao. What a grand entrance. Yan Zhuans of the Yan family, Luanyan Ridge. In my past life, I was born into a cultivation family. The Yan family once had a golden core ancestor. But I had no spiritual roots. No wonder ordinary foundation establishment cultivators die in battle. Their souls are slain by their enemies too. Exquisite wise heart. Another spiritual grade fate. That old immortal must be losing it inside. Beauty that topples kingdoms. There's something about this woman's charm that feels unnatural. She's beautiful, sure, but this charm is too much, like a layer of rouge that won't wash off. Gold is gold. Friend, seek fortune, avoid misfortune. Your fate is immortal grade. Young friend, you're the last one. This junior is Jing Yu. Long life, keen sight. Damn it. An immortal, an immortal. Friend Jing. Your fate has two parts, long life and keen sight. Long life means endless years. Keen sight means sharp eyes and ears. It breaks illusions and slays evil. No inner demons can touch you. A longevity fate. I hit the jackpot. Now that your fates are set, it's time to send you to reincarnate. The small world you're entering is called the Immortal Arc Realm. This realm has abundant spiritual energy. There aren't too many cultivators. Old Immortal, can we choose where we go? Number. Then bad luck means we're done for. I'll go first. The road ahead is unknown. I'll scout the way. 100 years in a blink. Immortal Arc. This girl's cultivating way too fast. 4th level of key refining in 7 years. She suppressed her spiritual root phenomenon. She doesn't want anyone to see it. 4 against 1, and they all got wiped out.
This lady
thinks even faster than I thought. Friend Lu has an overbearing presence, yet acts with kingly virtue. Rare indeed. Tianshine, Southern Immortal Arc. Lu Yingzhao of Azure Cloud Immortal City. Awaits you all, fellow Taoists. Now I get it. That lady has never lost in this life. I'll go on ahead. Once I get settled over there, come find me, everyone. Food and lodging are on me. Some are born in Rome. Some die once just to find Rome on a map. The family of dragon-slaying isle, eastern Luoxing Sea. The Xingyun awaits you, fellow Taoists. Friend Yi's fortune is truly favored by heaven and earth. Next. I'll go. It's a boy. Great, my Wang family has an heir. Li Fan. I fucking... I died before I even landed. Less than 10 seconds from birth to death. That's how a common grade fate starts in the immortal arc realm. The immortal path is unpredictable. That's just how it is. Who's next? Zhuang's, Wang. It's a girl. Fine, raise her for now. An earth spiritual root. Let her cultivate. Yun Zhuans of the Flying Swallow sect wishes you all eternal progress on the Tao. From today on, you'll cultivate here. Those who don't reach key refining level 9 will be thrown into Bliss Valley after 50. The sect disciples can capture them as they please. If they die, so be it. Beauty that topples kingdoms. Even female cultivation cauldrons can't resist her. She's more than just pretty. Greetings, steward. When I return after forming my core. Congratulations, senior brother, on forming a superior core. Jiang Mei will wait in the pavilion for your return, senior brother. Now that you've entered my school, let the past be the past. From today on, you'll cultivate my sword Tao. Abandon your cultivation and start over. It will hurt for sure. Yet he didn't make a sound. Junior sister, you're out of seclusion. I brought you spiritual food. You just reached foundation establishment. You need to nourish your blood and ki. Thank you, senior brother. I have a rare sword manual. Want to take a look? And a spirit rabbit. It's very cute. Okay. Junior sister, I'll take you away from here. Master won't let me marry you. I don't understand. I'm his adopted son. You're his disciple. Why can't we? Go to the sword prison for 100 years. Nanggong Fuwa of the Heavenly Passage Sword Sect will become Dao partners with his disciple, Li Zhangmai. Their dual cultivation ceremony will be held in 3 days. The wedding banquet is in full swing. Why do I feel like this sister has never truly smiled? Thank you, husband. Come on, come on. The Jiangnan root of the celestial arc, Li Zhangmai of the Heavenly Sword Sect, welcomes all fellow cultivators. Another boy. We're about to starve. There's an Ascension recruitment fair in the town ahead. Immortals come every year to take on disciples. Anyone with this token can go in and take a look. I know the person in charge. He gave me 1 extra. If this one turns out fake too, I'll go back to being a blacksmith. Foundation establishment at 92. Can I reach the golden core before I'm 300? Xuan. All right, I have nothing else to say. Take care, fellow cultivators. And that's that. I have fulfilled my duty. This immortal selection has concluded successfully. Hallmaster. You've worked hard. Go get some rest. Hallmaster. By rights, the results of this immortal selection should be reported as usual. Change Lu Yingzhao's supreme sovereignty destiny to a spirit grade destiny. Harm others for personal gain. Change the Xingyun's immortal fortune and misfortune destiny to premium grade. Change Jing Yu's 9 lifetime immortality to spirit grade boundless longevity. Leave everyone else as they are. 1 hall with 4 spirit grade talents is still believable. Hall Master, I'm afraid we can't keep it hidden for long. Keeping it hidden until they ascend should be enough. At least don't let them interfere while they're still in the lower realm. Allow me to introduce myself. My Dao title is 9 Lives. I'm one of the 2 Hall Masters of the Hall of Eternal Life. One more thing. My destiny is 9 lifetime immortality. You too, just like me. Before me, there was a Dao Lord named Wan Shu. He also had 9 lifetime immortality. Now the 3 of us are the only people in the world with this destiny.
Dao Lord.
What should I do next? Reincarnate. 1 last reincarnation. That's your advantage. The 9 people who reincarnated before you. Lu Yingzhao, the Xingyun Yangzhuan's Li Zhangmai, Han Ping. And each of their 100-year lives. You've seen them all. You know what the celestial arc realm is like. You know how to advance from key refining to foundation establishment. You know which pitfalls to avoid. They don't know you. but you've watched them from the shadows. With Lu Yingzhao drawing attention up front, you can focus on cultivating. Once you become a Tao Lord, you'll be the third hall master of the Hall of Eternal Life. This is the Suffering Crossing Sutra, the cultivation manual that made the Beast Tao Lord an entire era ago. He used this to hide and cultivate all the way to ascension. Take your time reading it. You'll need it.
Tao Lord,
What is the celestial arc realm like? Have you been there? It's a pretty good place. Rich in spiritual energy with few people, vast and abundant. The baby is here. It's a prince. Don't rush. I have a few more things to say. Listen before you go. The Hall of Eternal Life has two branches. One stays out of the world. The other engages with it. The Beast Tao Lord founded the reclusive branch. I'm from the worldly branch. Before me, there were 4 cultivators with 9 lifetime immortality. Only Wang Shu and I achieved the Tao. As for the other 2, one devoted himself to seclusion, never fighting or competing. He lived until the end of the era, and died in the era's great calamity. The other chose the worldly path. He was quite capable, but not cautious enough. He was killed during a duel. So, which path is better? There is no single right answer. You'll have to decide for yourself. This is the complete Suffering Crossing Sutra. It's more than just the earthly oddity physique. It's a common body tempering method found everywhere. If you reveal your body tempering cultivation in the celestial arc realm, use this as a cover. Once others see you're practicing the most ordinary earth element body tempering method, they won't suspect a thing. The reason I made you the final reincarnation wasn't just so you could see their 100-year lives. There was another reason. Heaven and earth favor your destiny, but it also invites envy. As the final reincarnation, no one can trace your origins. And Lu Yingzhao, with his supreme sovereignty destiny, stands out even more than you. With him taking the heat, you can focus on cultivating the Suffering Crossing Sutra. Just don't go around causing trouble. What about Lu Yingzhao? His affairs aren't my concern. He has his own path to follow. You don't need to worry about him. He's much stronger than you think. One more thing. That mirror of knowing fate. Once you've descended into the mortal realm, I'll find a way to get it to you. That mirror can store immortal energy. Once it's full, it can reveal those tied to your fate. But you won't have immortal energy in the lower realm, so just let it accumulate on its own. Use it once every few decades. Don't count on it too much, yeah. All right. I have nothing else to say. Wan Shu, hiding back there and eavesdropping again? I wasn't eavesdropping. I was lying there in plain sight. You've been lying there for several eras, and you're still not tired of it? Mind your own business. I lie here because I want to. So you're the new one. Not bad looking, though that lazy look in your eyes reminds me of myself when I was young. This junior, Jing Yu, pays his respects to the Beast Tao Lord. All right. I left something good for you. It's inside the Suffering Crossing Sutra. Find it yourself. Nine lives talking about me behind my back again. Why don't you come out and see me? See you for what? I'd rather not get attached. Only to watch you die in the lower realm again. When Suzhou died, I was heartbroken for a long time. This one reminds me more of you. I'm afraid he's another lazybones. How can he achieve the Tao if he won't fight? Everyone has their own way to live. You spend every day calculating this and that. Yet I've never seen you calculate your way to the Tao Venerable Realm. I have no powerful backing. Without calculating every step of the way, how would I ever get a seat at the table? You say you have no backing. What about my father? Any news of the Tao Venerable? Number. The Tao Venerable hasn't been heard from in a long time. Not just your father. Those other Tao Venerables too. All I know is, I dreamed it. Last night, I dreamed I became a Tao Venerable. The dream felt incredibly real. Even my father came to congratulate me and said the exact same thing. How many times have you had that dream? I've lost count. Several dozen times, at least. Then you haven't made it yet. Just wait.
Take this. When you ascend, come find me in the immortal realm.
Bring this along. I'll buy you a drink. Thank you, Tao Lord. Less thanking, more eating. Go. Head to the celestial arc realm. This game of chess. Good kid. His Highness has arrived. His eyes look just like his mother's. Consort Anne raised him well. Coyote. He's gone. Just like that.
He didn't even hold him longer.
Well, at least I started as a prince. Not a bad deal. Body tempering arts. The Beast Tao Lord, an ascended Tao Lord. His path to Tao art is actually body tempering. No, this approach actually makes sense. Immortal cultivators don't fear time. Body tempering doesn't extend your life. But that means nothing to immortal cultivators. Others train their bodies for one lifetime to gain 2 lifetimes worth of strength. I can grind away with endless time. This is the deadly treasure mirror. 9 lives Tao Lord really sent it down. When the grappling hook comes, I need to catch it. Let's begin. Okay. He chose the mirror. Then let's call it the illuminating mirror. The mirror that sees every detail. Nice. The deadly treasure mirror is mine. I just don't know how long it takes to store one batch of immortal energy. I'll take it slow. I'm not in a rush. This. Did you finish your lessons? Yes. I know everything the teacher taught. You say that every time. Yet you always get a C. Isn't that just right? I don't stand out or come in lost. Drink slowly. Why did you finish training so early today? I'm done. I was feeling good today. Have you gotten stronger again lately? Your shoulders are broader than your father's were. That's because I eat your special meals every day. How could I not get strong? Quit joking. Let me ask you, how did you do in politics and military strategy this year? A C in politics. A C in military strategy. Why is it a C again? Can't you try a little harder? Mom, if I got an A, those princes and princesses wouldn't sleep at night.
A C is good.
It doesn't draw attention. As long as you know what you're doing. Something from a Tao Lord. It's way above my level. I'm only at body forging level 2. I'm far below it. I can't refine it. Forget it. I'll keep it and slowly gather immortal energy. The birthday banquet is the day after tomorrow. I heard the Southern Wagwo clan is sending envoys to celebrate too. I hope nothing goes wrong. I'm not ready to face cultivators yet. Mom. At the birthday banquet, I'll sit at the kids' table. I don't need a gift, right? Your 4th brother started preparing gifts in his early 20s. And you're perfectly at ease. 4th, Brother wants to win father's favor. I don't. Your father doesn't have anything against you. He's just busy. Too much state business. He can't manage it all. I know, so I don't add to his troubles. As long as he doesn't come looking for me, and I won't look for him, we're even. What kind of thing is that to say? The truth. What's wrong? Nothing. The wind got in my eyes. A cultivator. Minglu, how thoughtful. Father, your daughter has nothing valuable. These are fruits from the loquat tree in my courtyard. You and mother planted it together. They're not fully ripe yet. They're a little sour and astringent. Please try them. Consort Zhao stood beside this tree back then. You and Mingyang stood behind her. Father. That tree now stands tall, its canopy spread wide. Your son wishes father a long life, like pine and crane. May you live forever. 6. Where is your birthday gift? Father, I have no gift. No gift? Then how did you do on this year's exams? A low C in politics. A middle C in military strategy. Low C and middle C. Did you even study seriously? Father, those dull books make my head spin. But I've gained some insights in martial arts lately. A few days ago, I just broke through a bottleneck. Master Wu, take a look. The sixth prince's blood and energy are deeply condensed. Please instruct me, Grandmaster Wu. A second-rate master at 14. His basics are solid. His moves are sharp. Reaching first rate before 20 won't be hard. He may become a grandmaster in this life. It's rare to earn Grandmaster Wu's praise. Your Majesty, the sixth prince is of noble birth. I dare not take him as a disciple, but I can exchange pointers with him. Foundation establishment. This spirit ram is a whole major realm above key refining. Are you the emperor here? Immortal master, I am the ruler of Shao. You have 3 days to gather 300 virgin boys and girls. Immortal sir. Quiet. I'll ask you one last time. Are you the emperor here? To answer you, immortal sir, I am the ruler of Shao. 3 days. 300 boys and girls. Be short, even one, and you'll answer for it. Taoist black snow. Look who I am. Liunzi, that ancient maze should have trapped you for at least 5 days. How did you get out? As expected of a foundation establishment clan, even a fallen immortal sect has its tricks. Liyunzi, I'll hand over the core formation treasure. Spare my life. Number. Then what do you want? Zufei, you slaughtered your kin for a blood ritual at the Demon Palace. Such a large Foundation establishment clan. Dozens of lives, young and old. You spared no one. They were your direct descendants. How could you do it? Killing you today will put my Dao heart at ease. I am the Wang family's ancestor. I built the entire Wang family with my own hands. My descendants extending their ancestors' path is only right. You used a clone to fool me. Everyone, listen up. What happened today must not be leaked to anyone. You give the crown prince a state funeral. Tell the public he died of illness. Anyone who leaks this will be killed without mercy. A Foundation establishment cultivator. So this is a Foundation establishment cultivator. One blood red skull. In a single exchange. Big brother was gone. My meager second-level body forging skills in front of them are no different from paper. The 30-year vermilion fruit is still in the vault. I've got to find a way to steal it. I can't wait any longer for a body forging level 3. You're back. How's it outside? I heard there was a huge disturbance at Tay Hall. Even the maids are whispering that the crown prince is dead. Mom, don't panic. It's over now.
Damn.
The crown prince is dead? What about the court? Father has already ordered everyone to keep quiet. Whatever you heard tonight, pretend you didn't. Don't tell anyone later, either. You know me. My mouth is sealed, tighter than a rabbit's. I'm just afraid something will happen to you. What could happen to me? I'm just a useless prince. Those immortals came for father. It has nothing to do with me. Mingjing, tell mom the truth. Were you at Tay Hall just now? No, I stayed under the table the whole time. I didn't even raise my head. Grandmaster Wu ran even faster than I did. Fine. As long as you know what you're doing. Mom doesn't ask for much. Don't get involved in the fight for the throne. Just grow up safe until you leave the palace. Get an easy post. Marry a wife. Forget getting married. First, I'll settle the score from the birthday banquet. Stop messing around and go to sleep. Body forging level 3 done. Now I should be certain to beat Wu Jucheng. No. That's the wrong mindset. I have endless years to live. Why chase a quick win? Why fight above my level? Grandmaster Wu is nearly 60. Why compete with him?
Lay low.
I have to lay low. Tonight went pretty smoothly. Cultivators move fast. The vault guards were useless. And I got the vermilion fruit. Now I just keep lying low. Until I can face Foundation establishment head on. Until I can beat cultivators without taking a loss. That day shouldn't be far off. After all, I've got all the time in the world. Sixth Prince. Grandmaster Wu, this habit of climbing walls at midnight. When did you pick it up? I didn't come to test your highness tonight. I have something to discuss with you in private. Your disciple isn't asleep yet. Your highness. You know more than I expected. There isn't a single attendant in the sixth prince's room. Do you need someone to watch you sleep? But where are your maids and servants? They're sleeping in the side room outside. I told them not to come in at night. Too noisy. At today's birthday banquet, I saw your highness strike. The force behind that punch was not something a second-rate fighter could produce. Others may not see it, but I've trained in boxing most of my life. I can still see a few things. That punch of yours held back at least 70%. Later, when that immortal descended, everyone in the hall fell to the ground. Only your highness remained seated. You merely lowered your head. Your breath never faltered. Grandmaster Wu, you really are observant in our line of work. If your eyes aren't sharp, you'd have been beheaded long ago. I came tonight for two reasons. First, the seventh prince sent me to test your highness. He thinks your highness may be hiding something. Second, I have my own thoughts. What thoughts? What thoughts? I don't want to get involved in the prince's fight for the throne. As for the seventh prince, his ambitions are too great. At my age, I don't want to get dragged into a palace coup and rebellion. But your highness, you're different from the seventh prince. How am I different? You truly don't want that throne. I've lived most of my life. I've seen quite a few people. Whether someone is hungry for more or too lazy to reach for it shows on their face. Your highness's face says, "Don't make trouble for me. Just let me eat in peace." I'm sure of that. If your highness ever has need of me, as long as it doesn't betray my principles or harm the innocent, I'm willing to serve. As for the seventh prince, how will you answer to him? I have my own explanation. I'll say your highness does have some martial skill, but you're not much of a threat yet. He needn't worry about you. Whether the seventh prince believes it is up to him, but he won't bother you again. Good. Then go back. At 8 or 9, he was already thinking how to use others to do his bidding. Used right, that's called clever. Used wrong, it's a disaster. Wu Zhuqian can be useful, but don't trust him completely. He says he won't join the fight for the throne. But he tested me tonight. That means he's involved for Mingfu. When what a man says doesn't match what he does, you need to leave some room. For a while, I'll keep being a third-class prince. What happened at the Hall of Supreme Harmony is over. The cultivators are gone too. No one will notice a useless sixth prince like me. Good. Did you sleep well last night? Very well. I didn't even dream after midnight. Good. You look well enough. Mom, if you've got nothing going on these days, stay in your room more. The Hall of Supreme Harmony just had trouble. Too many eyes around. Don't wander off. Don't worry. Chaos is what I fear most. Put a blade to my neck, and I still won't step outside. Good. Waiting here for me? Fine, squat there if you want. I'm not in a rush anyway. I've got plenty of time. The sixth prince does have some martial arts basics, but he hasn't truly mastered them. Around upper second rate, not yet first rate. Not far from my estimate. I've tested him. His punches lack force. His footwork and guard are weak. His stance isn't steady enough. He's still far from it. Good. One martial artist can't stir up much trouble. My lord, your punches are even faster than 6 months ago. It's because you taught me well, senior. What I teach are old methods. That you found new ways is your own skill. In the 3 years since your highness left the palace, the other royal children have all been active at court. Second princess's heir, Zhao Chengyu, has been making frequent rounds at court. Third princess is secretly gathering the crown prince's old followers. The fifth prince, through the empress's connections, has placed many men in the Ministry of War. Your side has been quite quiet. Is that a bad thing? Number. But the seventh prince may not want you to stay quiet. Seventh brother. What brings you here? Sixth brother. Something big happened. Second sister's heir, Chengyu, was attacked last night. His fate is unknown. Who did it? We don't know yet. But second sister's entire manor is on lockdown. The news is sealed tight. I sent several groups to investigate, but all I learned was that the heir was attacked. Nothing else. Sixth brother, father's health worsens by the day. You've seen it too. Morning court went from daily to 5 times a month. That means he's nearly at the end. The heir to the throne has been undecided for years. Now the heir has been attacked. If second sister's line is cut off, there's no telling what she'd do when she snaps. Sixth brother, you're the only one who openly says you won't compete. Your words carry the most weight with father. Could you go to the palace and urge father to name an heir soon? Fine, I'll go tomorrow. Sixth brother, you truly see the bigger picture. Then I won't keep you. Master. My sixth brother agreed to go to the palace. So soon?
He said, fine, I'll go tomorrow.
Just like that? He's a straightforward man. He doesn't beat around the bush. If he agrees, he'll do it. Prince Ping is your sixth brother after all. You're using him as a pawn. If he finds out someday, your brotherhood may be over. That Ming Fu brat is using me as a stepping stone. Fine, I'll be his step. But after he steps on me, whether he can stay standing is up to him. I'm going to the palace tomorrow. Not for him, but to stop Zhao's princes and princesses from killing each other under my nose. Fourth brother is here too. Sixth brother. I heard you're going to urge father to name an heir tomorrow. Sixth brother, you're here too. Fourth brother got here before me. Fourth brother, are you here to urge father as well? We have to. If this drags on, second sister and third sister. Sixth prince, His Majesty summons you. Fourth prince, please wait. Your son greets father. Sixth, you're here to urge me to name an heir too. Yes. Did you come on your own, or did someone send you? Sixth, do you want to be emperor? Number. Why not? When I was still a prince, I also thought being emperor might not be so happy. Back when I fought for the throne, half of it was being pushed into it. You just said you don't want to be emperor. Then tell me, what do you want most? Freedom, going wherever I want, doing whatever I want. No one watching me, no one plotting against me. Being a carefree prince, training and eating well sounds nice. Fourth brother, what did father ask you? He asked if I wanted to be emperor. What did you say? I said yes. Sixth brother, do you think I'm too greedy? Wanting that seat isn't greed. Sitting there and failing to do right is greed. Sixth brother, sometimes you don't sound like you're 19.